myself Priyanka, and our today's topic is quality by design, that we can call QBD. Now in this topic we have to cover few terms. We have to know what is the meaning of QBD and what are the elements and tools, and before getting on to the elements and tools, we need to know about a little bit about the overview of quality by design. So starting with the quality by design, we need to know what is the meaning of quality by design. What is the meaning of design here? So design means planning. Here design means the planning which we need to do before or pre the process. It is a step that is done prior to the process that we have to start to get a product. So what is the basic planning? We need to plan first so that we can overcome the mistakes, or we can overcome the errors that are going to happen later after the product is finished or about to finish. So that is about the planning. And what are the, so we have to get the quality right before the process is started. So that is called quality by design, and design means here is the planning. We need to plan to get the high quality and to reduce the maximum or to minimize the errors and mistakes. So if we talk about the basic definition, then definition says that quality by design, QBD, is a systematic approach which requires the pre-planning, which requires or which focuses on the objectives, and it emphasizes on the product, on the quality of the product, to maximize the best results and to minimize the errors and mistakes that can happen later in the finished product. So that is a basic definition which we need to start by, that it is a systematic approach which focuses on the quality of product and the objective. It emphasizes on the objective. So this definition is given by ICH guideline. This definition is given by ICH Q8. Q series 8 gives this definition: systematic approach. Okay, so this definition is given by ICH guideline Q8. And now getting on to the overview of QBD. What is the basic overview? We need to know about some basics about QBD. So actually QBD, this term or this idea is, there is a scientist called Joseph M. Juran. According to Joseph M. Juran philosophy, the idea gave birth to QBD. So we were talking about the about the philosopher, that is Joseph M. Juran, and we need to know what the philosophy is or what is the overview given by the scientist. So here the scientist Joseph M. Juran says the main thing that according to QBD, the systematic approach, that there should be a proper plan to approach to the finished product. Now what are the guidelines, ICH guidelines, which are included to work according to the QBD? So there are few guidelines which are included with the same idea, that is guideline Q8, ICH guideline Q8, Q9, Q10 series, as well as Q11 is also considered in some books. So these three are the main guidelines which are included, or they work according to the quality by design concept. So Q9, Q8 and Q10. Now we need to understand that according to this guideline, we need to ensure that the product made is safe, it is efficient, and also it has a particular quality. and this can only happen if we have done a prior planning. We don't have to get up to the end of the result and then we have to check the what are the mistakes, what were the issues in between in process. So we have to pre-plan to reduce all that stuff for the later on stages. So we have included Q8, Q9 and Q10 according to this. And also the second thing is, this is the first thing, and second thing is what? That the product has to come up with a good quality, it should be safe, and also it should have the perfect efficacy that we are looking for. And now now we need to understand what and this QBD concept is transitioned. Actually it was before, it was QBT concept. Okay, so what is the meaning of QBT? Here QBT means the quality by testing. Quality by testing is converted into quality by design. Testing means we have to make a product, now we have to test the qualities, is it well working or not. So QBT is converted into design. We have to, why not we design a product rather than testing on the finished product. So we have to design particular, so QBT is converted into D. Here T means the testing and D means the design. So this is the improvement that we are making according to this QBD program. And now let us see what are the particular guidelines which are talking about this. We have studied that Q8 is included and it is also talking about the same thing that we are calling. So ICH Q8 actually talk about the pharmaceutical development. It talks about the pharmaceutical development. Similarly, ICH Q9, it talks about the quality risk management. It talks about the, it is a very important term, quality risk management. Quality risk management, we have to learn about it, what is the meaning of it. And then ICH Q10, it talks about the pharmaceutical quality system, the overall system that we are following, that is quality system. And Q11 is again about the development and manufacturing of biotechnological or biological products. So that is all about a short overview of Q8, Q9, Q10. Q8 talks about the pharmaceutical development. Okay, Q9 talks about the quality risk management. We will also see it in detail in elements. Then Q10 talks about the overall development in the manufacturing and development, and Q11 is also talking about the same thing. Now, now in the next lecture video, we will study about the elements and tools of QBD.